Call Halalyam Maya Hawa Bashim Yahushai Bahara Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So, Matthew 19 and 26. But Yahushai beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai all things are possible. So let's look at that word men. And that's 3/4, so that's mercy. A human being, whether male or female, generically to include all humans, that's bullshit. Well, it could be. Because when you deal with other nations, you can persuade them with riches. You can persuade 99% of the population with with gold or silver. Because right now, it's not as bad as it's gonna be. But you see that how men deal with it, right? Eggs are expensive. I don't know why you're drinking milk. Milk is expensive. And you should stop eating fucking meat. Unless you go kill it, you know? And yeah, I have burgers here and there. But, you know, reduce your intake of manly things and start feeding yourself with the God food. You know, you're made of electricity. You're made of water. Protein isn't other flesh. It's actually carbon, because we're carbon-based life forms. And that's the difference between a regular man and Yahweh Shem Yahushai's children. You know, plants affect us differently. Nature affects us differently. It's like we're in harmony. But the opposite can be said of Esau. When you see Esau, you should hear the death whistle. Look that up. Death whistle. The Aztec death whistle. And that is to put you in the fucking mood of war. That's how you deal with men. Okay, now let's see. But this is, okay. But Yahushua beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with Yahweh all things are possible. And the question is, who then can be saved? Alright? So who believes in, see, that's the difference. Now I'm going to put this word up. Theos. A god or goddess. Now they say that not knowing that we're gods. And that's the look at right now I'm in my chariot, I'm backing up and the trash truck is right behind me, and I saw it with my camera pick up the trash bucket. You know? The chariots have that capability. See, they don't need windows. We need windows. And it's gonna be like gonna be, I can't even imagine. I'm imagining like crystal walls, gold walls, everything's like metallic, and we're in a city, but you know, people are flying, and people are in their chariots, but not just any people, my people, our people. It's our people. You don't see any Edomites in there because you can tell how they are. You know, some Edomites don't even bathe. So you could be hanging out with a Mexican or another fellow tribesman that you think is part of your tribe, but really they are tares, right? They're Edomites, because you let the wheat and the tare grow together. Now they have seeds that are guaranteed to be wheat. Genetically modified organisms. These seeds are all going to produce the same amount. They're going to grow the same height. They're going to be the same color if and when all the conditions are met. And I'm learning a lot. So I'm on this thing called conditional acceptance. You know, I'm waiting for my books to get here. But I'm just thinking about these terms that I'm going to learn. And if you accept Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that's a condition that he's going to be your only God and power. But don't get it twisted. You can't be no fucking African taking a fucking cow piss shower talking about I'm going to be in the kingdom, man. You nasty mother lover. Israelite wouldn't do that, would be ashamed of that. Because why? We are gods, right? We have not just a God complex. We literally are, but in Psalms 82, we shall die like men. And we will die like men. We get sick. Right? My shoulders hurt, but I'll still lift weights. You know, gotta be strong enough to do my work and to lift myself up, at least. So everybody knows I'm in every day is like a fucking bad day for me. But I like it. The day I have a fucking good day, something's wrong, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna punish me. I fucking know that. I know that much. I ain't no dummy. So, you know, I don't try to have bad days. They just occur. They just happen. Bad days just happen. Little things make them bad, right? So, I didn't have a dream today, but I had one yesterday, and I still remember it. So, that wasn't my dream, that was a vision. So the rich man is never going to make it, because the rich man deals with tangible things. The rich man says, I'm fucking hungry, I gotta kill somebody, or I gotta fucking take somebody's. That's how you got rich. You gotta take from something. You gotta take from somebody, because you don't have any understanding. When I'm hungry, of course I go get something to eat because I have the money. I didn't take it from nobody. I put myself in debt. I said, look, business A, I'll give you my information in the form of my social security, my driver's license, and my birth certificate, and you may mortgage me out, collect an interest rate when you give me my paycheck in between my paycheck and my pay date. You may do that. I allow you to do that. Allow me to serve you so that I may have money. You see the fucking difference? You see the fucking difference? That's a prince mentality. To save his people. Because I got fucking people. I got people. And the more I think about my people, the more I see things as a prince. You know, one day I'm going to be a king, but these are my people. These are my people. How many of you motherfuckers can say that? And I'm not talking to the brotherhood. I'm talking to you rich fucking folks. I know the first one to watch it is that agent somewhere on the planet working for the EU, because that's who controls the internet now. And you break things down in the algorithm. You're looking for certain words, you don't watch it. But sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. And sometimes you feel like, I want to kill this nigger. You call me a nigger. Look at, if you have been hated most of your life, you know when people are fucking thinking hateful thoughts about you. You can see it in the motherfucker's eye. Yesterday at a job site, this small child didn't have any male role models. He came over to see what real men were doing, and I explained it to him. Look, we're working. This is a machine that does this, blah, blah, blah. His eyes lit up, and when his eyes lit up, I knew that this little child, my people, he didn't get no instruction from the male role models in his home. Sure, his grandfather was watching him, but he wasn't teaching him anything. And the two other males, they were just fucking sleeping during the day. That's fucking worthy of death. That's slothful, and you will all agree with me on that. So you took something from someone, and I put myself into servitude. There you go. Because Yahushua is going to redeem me. So the word, things with God, you know, number 2 says the Godhead, that's, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that's 1 Corinthians 11th chapter. God the Father, the first person, and there ain't no fucking Trinity. This ain't the Matrix. Hamashiach, the second person of the Trinity. Holy Spirit. But the Holy Spirit's always around. It's its own entity. The Son is its own entity. John 5:23, you mother lovers. Get the fuck out of my face. Number 3, spoken of the only and true power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Baharakak Wadash, refers to the things of God. There you go. His counsels, interests, things due to him. His counsels are in the Bible. Let's get back to the verse 26. Matthew 19:26. But Yahushai beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible. You can't save them. You can't offer them the kingdom. But with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all things are possible. So if you believe in Yahushai was with you back in the day, 2,000 plus years ago, then he did the beautiful thing of offering you salvation and you accept it, man, I'm jealous of you. To hear those words come out of his mouth. But guess what? I did hear them. But he was Kukulkan. who's Quetzalcoatl. And I am the son of Kukulkan. But that's another story. Matthew 19 and 27. Then answered Peter, which is King David, and King Masha. Oh, and High Priest Ariel, he's coming back. He's gonna clean himself up pretty soon. And said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? The kingdom. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.